Hi guys, we're back with another video, and today it's the Stanley Click and Connect Deep Organizer Toolbox, and Stanley quote a dimension of 50 centimeters by 31 by 24.5 high, and it's got a maximum weight of 15 kilograms on this model. This one currently, the way I've loaded it, is about 13 kilograms. So right, so let's get started with the opening. So as you can see there, got one of these on either side. So we lift off the handle. I think this is possibly the only downside of this toolbox is just these clips here, which is taking the whole weight of this toolbox. You know, the handle seems fairly sturdy, but I have tried using this as my main toolbox, and it was coming up at 17 to 18 kilograms, and these were struggling to cope with it, and they didn't feel that sturdy. So in all fairness to Stanley, they do say a maximum 15, so I'd probably stick with that if possible. So that's how the top opens, and we move this around a little bit. You see that clip down the bottom, it's a black clip, so it's quite difficult to see. You've got one of those on either side, and we do that and then lift that off, and then we've got the organizer below. I mean, I'm currently using this to keep drill bits and accessories, so as you can see, and you get these dividers with it. You get several of these dividers with it, so you can divide up into sections how you want. I have to say I've lost a few of them, so I can't show you how it would be, how you'd put them as to use it like a assortment box for screws and that. So I've lost some of the dividers, but this is what I'm currently using it for. So I've got lots of drill bits here, sort of like SDS auger bits, and sort of cabinet bits, and sort of jigsaw blades and that sort of thing. So you can see what I've used it for there. So that's how that is. That's how that's done. So whoops, so put that there. Okay, let's try and get that in there. Let's put that one over here. Okay. So yeah, so that's there, and then again, I'm using this as a for my accessories. So when we open this up, you'll see I've got these. I've got this Ryobi used to do a set like this, and we've got masonry bits and things like that. And then I've got another one, and that's my multi-bit set with a bit holder, quick change bit holders, and then that's a jigsaw blade set. Whoops, that's a jigsaw blade set. Again, Ryobi. These are all Ryobi. So and then what's this one? And that one's high speed steel. So again, Ryobi high speed steel set. So that's what we've got on there, and I've got sort of like a roughneck jab saw in there. So I've got, which is, I have to say, this is quite good. If you don't want to stretch up to a Stanley, that's not bad. That's not bad products there. So and then got lots of other sort of hole saws and little bits like that. So as I say, as it is, this is coming up at about 13 kilograms. What I will do here, you've got some little bits here. So you see that there. That's a couple of slots in there, and that's a posi 2, and that'll just about fit in there. That's a posi 1. That'll just about fit in there. The posi 2 won't go in that. So yeah, just to give you an idea of the size. And then this side, slightly different. Again, on those lids, just enough for screws there. Yeah. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to pause the video, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to change what I've got in here just to give you an idea of what you can use it for. Yeah. Right, back again. Just wanted to quickly show you an alternative way of using this, and I think this is what this is absolutely the best for. So I've sort of taken everything out again, and I just want to show you see what I've got in there now. So I've put my Bosch 12 volt set in there. So if you can see that, got my 12 volt impact there. Lovely little Bosch 12 volt impact. And then that's the combi drill, charger, and my torch there. And this is the important thing. You see these drill bits here? Right, that will fit all. This will close as long as it's there. But if you put these onto that side, I'll show you this. So this goes on fine here. But if you just see these, yeah. These they take 3 centimeters out of the height on this side, so if for something this high it wouldn't fit into these sections on this side, but it's fine in the middle. So just so you know, you lose about 3 centimeters here, about 14 centimeters deep, but over this on these sides maximum 11, and the maximum internal sizes. So the minimum internal sizes from there to there 41 centimeters, and from there to there it's about 24. That's at the narrowest point. So 41 by 24, its narrowest point. 14 centimeters at its deepest. But on these edges, where under these parts here, and that drops down to about 11. But in this centre bit, 14 centimeters deep. So not bad. All right. Thanks for watching. Take care.